Hey guys, just Mongo here. Back with another video. Today we're doing a deck profile on my Undefeated Genesys deck profile. My locals had their first Genesys tournament. We played 4 rounds of Swiss. We had 11 players. I got second place with 4-0. This format was okay. This is the first time I really ever played Genesys outside of like dicking around online with it. And I put in about 30 weeks of work for this. Odion really does cook in this format. It is a very good deck in this format. The only points you're required to play for this deck are 15 to the 5 apiece Treasure of the Kings, so you're only paying 15, and then everything else is pretty much whatever. This deck's really good. It clapped pretty much the entire time. I played against Egyptian Gods. That's not real. It's pretty ass. We played against Killer Toon, RDA, and Memento. We took the W's on all of them. Anyway, getting to the deck profile here. We're playing 3 copies of Man with a Mark, 3 copies of Anubis the Last Judge, the 1 copy of Circuit. We're playing 3 copies of Treasure of the Kings, the 1 copy of Temple. That's pretty much it for just, like, named starters, I guess, which isn't a ton, but, all these cards are pretty much fine ratios. Again, treasures are 5 apiece. These are the only mandatory points you have to play in this deck. For just some more consistency, we're playing 2 copies of 7th Tachyon and 2 copies of 7th Thunderswamp. Pretty much this thing is just like a shitty Siddle Hat Rabbit. I think I've used it 1 time all tournament, and it was just as a Rune. This card's okay. Honestly, you could probably like cut this completely, maybe put the 1 if you want. I didn't really care for this card a whole lot. I didn't think I saw 7th Tachyon 1 time. All it really searches in this build is just Man with a Mark, which is fine. I didn't see the card at all. Trapped, we're playing the copy of Verdict. We're playing 2 copies of Serpent, 3 copies of Swamp Deity, and the 1 copy of Azarune. Azarune has no points, of course, so we're just playing this. It's just Solemn Strike. That's it. It's fine. It came up like 2 or 3 times. I like the card. Hand Traps, we're playing 3 copies of Nib for 6 apiece. We're playing 3 Veiler for 7 apiece. 3 Bell for 5 apiece. 3 Mourner for 3 apiece. We're playing No Material and Mistaken Arrest. Mistaken Arrest is just like a free 2-turn roll. It's okay. You have to go first for it to really be beneficial. Unless you're playing against a deck that searches and draws a lot during your turn. No Material was fine. It came up quite a bit just because I was playing against 2 synchro decks, and just being able to deny them of just using a guy for something was pretty helpful. I have no qualms about the hand trap lineup. I think it's pretty solid. I'm happy with my picks. Moving on to the extra deck here. Extra deck's a little wonky, especially near the end of it. We're playing 3 copies of the Fusion. I'm playing the 1 copy of the Circuit. I think I summoned this thing exactly 1 time, which was okay. This card's pretty ass, I'm not gonna lie. You can summon it with like the searchable Super Poly. We're playing 1 copy of Magis's Chorozo. We're playing the Giant Hand. This card's okay. Like, you can hard make it, I guess. It's also just a 7th Tachyon, so which is why it's in here. I think I did hard make this like 1 time. We're playing the Redo or the Tornado Dragon. We're playing the Castiel. We're playing the Exciton Knight. We're playing the Lars for 20 points. It's a lot of points for this card, but this card is damn good crazy. This card is just cooks a lot. We're playing the 1 copy of Dragonate for OT King. These are like the weird picks here. We're playing AFD, we're playing Pegasus, and we're playing Stellar Wind Warfreight. I did not summon these all at all. In theory, you could, in a more slow down game state, if you had shit on field, you could normal summon one of your hand traps, either the Bell, Mourner, or the Veiler, and then you could just synchro through different shit to make these. I did not make these at all. I don't even think I made these in testing. I think I made, like, Warfreight 1 fucking time out of, like, the 3 weeks of testing. I don't think I've summoned any other of these cards. In theory, they come up. In actual practice, they didn't, but there was nothing else I really wanted in these slots, which is why they were just kind of thrown in last minute. Side deck is, I'm not gonna lie, Floodgate. Pretty much all my wins were because I just floodgated the fuck out of my opponent. Especially with Soundproof. That card is positively hated, especially because I play against Killer Tune and RDA. Those decks just fall to this fucking card. So we're playing 3 copies of D-Fissure. This is 0 points. We're playing 3 copies of Soundproof. Shout out Big Cock Gage for lending me his 2 other copies of Soundproof that I used to cook him with. This card's fucking insane. Pretty much just says you have to activate at the start of your main phase, but neither player can Synchro Summon until the end of the next turn. So it's pretty much a 2-turn D-barrier for just Synchros. This did come up with Killer Tune because they can, like, quick Synchro on your turn. So that was pretty cool, having that not be a thing. I'm sorry, Josh. I soundproofed you 2 times in the game. We're playing 3 copies of Dark Ruler. I saw these 1 time. We're playing the 2 Cosmics. We're playing the 1 Defense of the Temple. This card's like a really shitty super power that you can search. That only makes Earth fusions. Then we're playing 3 copies of Mischief of the Gnomes. I think I saw this like 2 times. It's fine. It's pretty much just like for rank decks and the Synchros, which are like the 2 decks I thought I'd see the most of. So I did see those a lot. And I don't know. The side's kind of jank, but it's just fucking Floodgate your opponent is pretty much this game plan. And it won me games, so I'm undefeated with it. In total, we're at about, I believe it's 98 points exactly. I could not find anything else to fill the other 2 points, and I don't particularly care to. I don't really have much qualms about this deck, other than the shitty Synchros and the extra. They didn't come up at all. But there's nothing I wanted to put in there anyway that just made me want to play something else over it, so you can play whatever the fuck you want for those Synchro slots. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeet.